Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 content, and the first week of the second Festival Universes just ended, which means we should be getting the rewards here soon. I just checked, and for some reason, I don't have them at the time of recording this video, maybe because I'm a bit too early. The first week literally just ended, so the second week is currently ongoing, but I don't think they distributed the rewards just yet, because I did accumulate a certain amount, 1,500 to be exact, to get the new Super Soul, and obviously I don't have that at the moment. So if we come by and check tomorrow, I'm sure all the rewards will be here in the shop by then. Yeah, I just have the basic capsules. So real quick before we go over to the Festival Universes event itself, the Time Patrol Metal Shop did receive a small update. If we go over to the Super Soul category, they added a new one, I believe, from DLC Pack 17. This is the very first time it's appearing in the shop, and it's "You're not taking this away from us." This is Mai's Super Soul, and what it does when the battle ends, it will give us an additional 1.5 times Zenny and score earn, which is pretty dang cool. But the important part is the boost item drop rate. How crazy is that? As we all know, when DLC is a thing, we always want to get the super attacks, ultimate attacks as fast as possible. However, I'm not entirely sure if this will increase the drop rate for every single items that we can get within a parallel quest. So super attacks, ultimates, accessories, the different clothing pieces, super souls, or if it's just for the basic items like capsules, things along those lines. So we definitely have to test this out to see what it actually grants us. And at the same time, I'm not entirely sure what's the additional increase that we get from the Super Soul, right? If it's a ×2 increase from the basic RNG, stuff like that. But definitely pick this up. It costs 20 Super Time Patrol medals, but if we go ahead and check the basic one over here, Super Souls, yeah, same thing. It will cost you 20 original ones. Now, if you just want to level up your experience points, which is the score, of course, there's better Super Souls for that. Specifically, I think the red ribbon one grants us 3 times Zenny, and this one right here, My Hobbies Are Reading and Sports, grants us triple score earned, right? But it reduces Zenny to 0. And yeah, this is the red ribbon one I was just talking about. Triples Zenny earned and reduces score gained to 0. So if you just want to accumulate Zenny, then of course this is the best Super Soul for that. If you want to accumulate experience points as fast as possible, then of course this Super Soul is the best for that. But if you want to gather both of them at the same time, then the new My Super Soul is the best way to go about that. Plus, we get the additional boost item drop rate, right? Again, not entirely sure what the increase is, but moving forward, we have the Universe event itself. It won't let me speak. Oh my gosh, that's why, because of the character. So, the camaraderie characters should be switching out right about now. Let's see who won. I mean, let's face it, Universe 7 probably won. But let's see who placed second. Universe 6 or 11. And yeah, so we just got the cutscene. Pretty cool. Let's see what's going on here.
Okay, Trunks. The results of the first matches are in.
Oh, great. Let's find out which universe beat out the others.
The winner of the first round of the Festival of Universes is...
Universe 7 probably. Most likely. So the cutscene is literally the same from the first Universes event, right? Yep, there it is. Alright, so maybe I should go ahead and check the delivery shop. Maybe they distributed the items now, so I can get the brand new Super Soul.
And to the other teams, keep on fighting.
Don't forget to check your rewards and achievements. You can do so in the lobby.
There it is, there it is. Alright, so I was just a bit early, or maybe you have to join the actual festival event first, and then they'll distribute out the rewards, right? So I just checked a bit too soon, which is totally fine. But I really want Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku to be the next camaraderie character, just because he's like one of the coolest characters. Of course, there's 5. Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan and Android 16 were for the first week. Not entirely sure if we could still level up their camaraderie system under week 2. I guess we'll find that out here. But there's also Gotenks, Hercule, and UI Saiyan Goku, right? Yep, Universe 7 placed first. Y'all already know. Easy. Oh, we got Goku this time around.
First place! That's amazing! I'd say you're off to a pretty good start.
Yo, we're going to be unlocking all the different team rewards. I told y'all, if you really want the team rewards, then go with Universe 7, right? But Universe 11, Universe 6, I'm sure they have their own respective rewards as well. That's actually a different strategy. So maybe players went to Universe 6 to try to get all the first place rewards, not necessarily the team rewards, because not a lot of players participate within those universes, right? So we can still level up the week 1 camaraderie characters. That's proof right there, Gohan. And as for the level up system, let's see what's going on. So schedule, week 2, cross versus. So instead of parallel quest this time around, it's going to be the cross versus. I see one of the new characters. So we do have Hercule. Dang it. So it's not Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. No, that's totally fine. Let's just see what he has to say. That guy or maybe that one. It's you. Don't go sneaking up on people like that. I'm going to work you into shape, so I hope you brought your A game. And we got 1 star camaraderie just like that. Of course, if we keep on talking, it will increase the energy bar. Do that up to 2 times, I believe. Yep, so that's 2. Let's see if we can get it once more. I believe for some of the characters, we can talk to them 3 times to get the experience. But majority of the characters, it's just 2 times. And I think Hercule is one of those characters for sure. Yep, alright, so that's it for that. I believe Hercule's new festival attack is a super. And it's the present for you. I believe we can like spam it now or something along those lines. But week 3 or even week 4 could possibly be UI sign Goku. Now, to be fair, only Hercule spawned in. Maybe I just have to do this a couple more times to spawn in UI sign Goku, but I've, to be honest, done this multiple times, and Hercule, I think, is the only one for this week at least. So, nothing too crazy if you ask me, but just for the one time, we're going to go ahead and participate in this cross-up versus matchup just to see how much we get. Now, the most glory points that we got from week 1, of course, the higher difficulty parallel quest, the more we get, but the max was 220, right? Now, for cross versus, I believe it takes about 5 minutes to complete 1 mission to get probably around 220 as well. We definitely lost that one. That's totally fine, but I just really want to know how many glory points we get even after we lose a match, right? So this should be pretty dang interesting. 200. That was 200 glory points. I'm not entirely sure how much we get after winning, but looking at the top right corner, it took about 6 minutes. So 6 minutes for 200 glory points at least. Just checked the time-space delivery and they went ahead and distributed the rewards. So as I said before, I was just a bit too early, so I should now be able to receive the brand new Super Soul specifically from the event. And there it is. I'd rather fight alone and die. So I also received 100 star coins. I low-key forgot to check the star coin shop to see if they implemented any new rewards, but in my personal opinion, I think it's just going to be the basic 8 cast character outfits that we can customize from the first event, because obviously to get these rewards we have to accumulate star coins. Again, I only have 100, so not enough to even purchase anything. I could get the gloves, but yeah, don't really care about any of that. Yeah, I don't necessarily care for any of the cast character customizable outfits. These ones specifically, at least. They need to, you know, equip some cool ones for sure. CC mascots, the same auras. I'm pretty sure Kaioken and Super Saiyan God. Yep. So real quick, let's go ahead and break down the brand new Super Soul. We're just going to go over the description. I do plan on creating a separate video surrounding this Super Soul. Super Saiyan Vegeta's Super Soul, no allies, doesn't activate in versus mode, boosts all attacks by XL, which I believe is 20%, and boosts amount of ki restored by another 20%. So is this always active? I'm not reading any conditions to activate this. It only says no allies, doesn't activate in versus mode. All right. What's versus mode? 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s online. So does this Super Soul only activate for parallel quest missions? I'm not entirely sure. Again, we'll go ahead and break this down some other time. But this is it for today's video. I finally got the new Super Soul. Thank you guys for the immense support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!